6, 5, 4,
Lunch?
3, 2,
Check.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Alright, let's do this thing. What's up, guys? Sitting outside the gym, about to get in here. I want to talk to you guys about a new series that I'm going to start on my channel. And it's going to get a little serious. And it's not only to tell you guys a story or anything like that. It's to help me in my journey also. And that's growing up fat. So just to give you a little background on myself, most of my childhood, you know, or young adulthood, probably don't remember that much. I was treated like shit by most people. You know, so I just put that out of my head, and I don't think about that. And I figured might as well start thinking about that and talking about it. So I'm going to tell you what I remember and tell you stories and see what comes to mind. You know, growing up, I was not obese until I'm going to say fat. I'm going to call obese fat, because growing up as a kid, no one ever said obese. You're not obese, you're fat. Kids call it fat. So I'm going to call it fat too. Alright? And there's nothing bad. There's nothing bad about saying the word fat. You know, it is what it is. You know, there's fat people. Okay? Obese is the more medical term. So, I was not always fat. I wouldn't even think I was overweight or fat until around, I probably realized it around 12 or 13. And I'm going to start throwing some photos in here and see what I can find, and I'll show you photos. And that's probably when I first realized, you know, I started gaining some weight. Before that, I was pretty much a stick figure. You know, I ate junk, sugar, you know, nothing healthy, no vegetables, no fruits, all junk food. Growing up, my mom said she could count the things I ate with one hand. Probably hot dogs, anything with sugar, cereal, and I don't know what else, 2 other things. Okay, so eventually that caught up with me, and around 13 is when I started noticing gaining weight. And you know, even before then, like, I was never a popular kid in school. You know, I was very quiet, even though I never felt shy. I was not a big talker. I'm still not a big talker today. I don't like to hear myself talk. I want to hear other people. So, anyways, around 13, I started noticing gaining weight, and that's probably when people started treating me different. Like, people always are different. You know, I'm not a normal kid. I don't think like most people. I'm not norm. Okay, if I see everyone doing something over here, I'm gonna go over here and do this. Okay, that's just who I am. I don't like following the crowds. So 13 came along, and one of the things that I noticed, I remember, I guess I was in middle school. Is that right? Don't quote me on, you know, the ages of, you know, things that happened. I just know they happened. Okay, so I remember growing up, and you know, people started calling me Gordo. Okay, and Gordo, I had no clue what it was. Probably for a good 6 months, people would call me Gordo, and you know, that's who I was. It was my nickname, Gordo. Well, I found out what Gordo meant, and in Spanish, it means fat. And I was like, whatever, I don't care. You know, probably at that point, I became very desensitized. You know, I was so used to people treating me like shit, calling me names, like I've heard it all before. But it was my friends calling me Gordo, okay? And I allowed them, even though I knew what it meant, I allowed them to call me Gordo, like a nickname. And in the Spanish community, you know, I see people being called nickname Gordo all the time, and they accept it too. So just growing up, you know, it didn't last that long. It was just a couple years. You know, all friends, what I call friends, were calling me Gordo. You know, they're all Hispanic friends. All my white friends and black friends, they ain't call me Gordo. It's all Hispanic friends. So they didn't mean anything bad by it, because that's what they grew up in their community, that in their life, you know, they called everyone Fat Gordo, or that's their nickname. That was just a nickname. But it doesn't matter, okay? You can call it whatever you want. I think there's a new term called fat shaming. Whatever, I don't care. It's the same thing back then. It's the same thing now, okay? This is just a new name for it. So, anyways, my issue now today is that I allowed it. Okay, I could easily put it to stop. I'm like, dude, don't call me that. I know what it means. It's not nice, but I allowed it. I don't know why. So I really don't know where I'm going with this. Just thought it would be a good thing for me to do, and you guys could listen, and I appreciate it. So anyways, just thinking back, I wouldn't say wish, and I don't regret anything in life. There's actually only one thing I regret, and I would never tell anyone, so please don't ask what that one thing is. But otherwise, I don't regret anything. You know, everything that happened to me and everything that I've ever done has made me who I am today. So, you know, I'm very happy today. But being called Gordo over and over and over and over, knowing what it meant, I'm questioning myself now. Did that feed into me to make me even bigger than what I was? You know, yes, I was a little fat, but you know, being fat is a cycle. It really is. Like, the first time I heard about the cycle, like I put, you know, 2 and 2 together, is in the movie, was it Goldfinger or Goldmember or something?
I can't stop eating. I eat because I'm unhappy. And I'm unhappy because I eat.
So, and there's a comedy movie, and I'm like, holy shit, this is so true. So I'm just thinking back now, how I could allow that to happen. Like, how can I allow people to call me names? Even though it was in a different language, it doesn't matter. It's not right. It's not right at all. I wish I could remember more. I really do. But I'm so desensitized, and I'm purposely, like, you ever see the movie Paycheck? And they go in, you know, Ben Affleck does something, and then they erase his memory. But as they erase the memory of what they want to erase, they, you know, erase other things too by accident. Well, that's kind of how my brain works too. is, you know, I erase certain things and just other things get erased too. I wish I remember more. All I can tell you is as I started gaining weight, life sucked. Really did. People treat you like shit. People treat you like shit. They treat you like a second-class citizen, or even a third-class citizen, or not even a citizen at all. They have no respect for you. They don't listen to you. Behind your back, they're going to say you're just a piece of shit, that you don't care about yourself, you don't care about anyone else, that you don't contribute, that you're lazy, even though none of that is true. None of it. But that's how they treat you. So anyways, back to being Gordo. If you guys ever hear that, or you know, if you ever say that anyone, you know, calling them a nickname, you know, even if it's in just play, you know, don't say it. You would never call someone fat as a nickname. So don't call someone Gordo as a nickname, because it means the same. Who cares if it's in a different language? Alright guys, I'm about to get in here, go sweat some fat water. I will see you guys on the flip side. Two, 1, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Heart rate 158. This thing kicks my ass. Look at that fat water. Post-workout confession. Step climber kicked my ass once again. I did a bunch of arms, I did some chest, a little back, did upper body today. Feeling good, got that fat water rolling from the stair climber. I hope you like my new series. It'll let you guys get to know me more, a little bit more about my past, and you know, help me try to remember some of my past, and we'll get there together. And maybe we can help someone else, you know, along the way. And, you know, maybe you guys can relate. And, you know, share some of your stories also. And, you know, we can all lose weight together. Because it is definitely a journey. You're going to need lots of support along this journey. You can't do it alone. So I just want to let you know that I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And, you know, definitely share this channel with anyone that you know that wants to come along with us. Let's do this together. Let's motivate each other. Let's inspire each other. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this new series. I'm almost at midnight. I still haven't gone to the gym tonight, so I'm not going to go to the gym. But I'm going to try to wake up early and get my workout in, but I figured might as well do a little bit more editing on this video and give you something nice. So hope you like it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, still give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below and let me know what you would like to see, if you just want to keep it fun and relaxed, or if you want to get a little bit more serious every now and then. So anyways, click on the top left to see yesterday's video. Click on the top right if you want to see my funny too fat top 10. And if you're brand new to my channel, thank you for visiting. I appreciate the support. Please click the red button so you can get my updates and subscribe.